Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Isaac Gorindo to return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Isaac Gorindo on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Play action now. Purdy. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down throw by Purdy. Completed to his running back. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a second quarter lead.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage. Big time.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Starting from the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Go play action on 1st down. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. He gets it forward a little to his 46. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brian, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or a premium in this league.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And almost immediately, he just chucks it away. Not sure what he was thinking there, and unsurprisingly, yep, here comes that flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
I'll throw it. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 1.
60 by Corey, 70.
Third and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on third downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
And this will force them to start inside the 20. That punt heads out about the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Sending him on the dive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
That's caught by Chris Olave. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. We've set it downs from 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First down, Purdy to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on second down. From the gun is Purdy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Okay, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. From the gun, McCaffrey. He's going to gain a good chunk of yards here. Looks like about 6, but that still brings up fourth down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go now.
A give to Mitchell, running left. He's got room to roll. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
Ready?
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
First down, play action. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for Ravens first down.
24-yard gain on the play.
Ready?
First down, Baltimore.
60 Eagles. 6. Hurt. Go.
Mitchell off the pistol give. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Dropping back to throw. Finding Flowers. And our first down only gets about a yard here, and the defender there to force him out.
Zay Flowers. Out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
Now come to the line here, second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Mustang Knight. 70 Timberwolf. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the 49ers will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season. 49ers to the line. first and 10.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Now Purdy. Short pass brought in. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Get set.
On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Purdy throwing here. No place to go. Ravens take him down. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Ravens take over as he records his 10th career INT. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 19 Tigers. 19 Lions.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Dragon 60. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Pioneer.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Get it.
One final shot before the half. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Trying to throw this from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Check. 1979 Broncos. Go.
They'll air it out on third. He's got a man left. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First down, Ravens.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
Here's Mitchell. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at it and go make a point.
Now he's past the 25. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
At the 9-yard line.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Mitchell gets it from the gun. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Still set up at the 9. It's second and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
They're throwing it. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. Here's Luke for the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A pickup of 17. And that gives the 49ers the first.
The 49er first down.
Play action now with Purdy. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers grab the lead on their first series of the half.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run, because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that's out of bounds all the way across the 45. Very nearly to midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
And the Ravens first down.
Cowboy 80.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they offer the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions, from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
He finds space for a few yards that time. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Third 19. Go.
Now throw, 3rd and long. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
There are times the quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Panther 60.
They'll run. This is Mitchell. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll go play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Dumped off to his running back. And he drives it forward to maybe the 27. Tackle made by Jair Brown.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Running back sent in motion. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today. What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year, and I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Gorindo to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It remains tied after 3, so we're going to have to decide things in our 4th quarter. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. They stick with McCaffrey. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. On 3rd down, Purdy. Chased out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback.
On the set.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. The give now to Mitchell. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Motioning the tight end now. They're going to try and throw it here. Dumps it off to his running back. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
They'll run here on first down. And he's got 6 yards on that carry. It's second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Second down, looking for options. To the left and hauled in by Likely. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Let's go. Check, hurt. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
On first down, they'll run. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 29.
They give it to him again. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Baltimore first down. A gain of 14.
Ready.
First down, Ravens.
From the red zone now. Headed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Go. Here we go. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, we're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Going to the ground again on first. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens take a fourth-quarter lead.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Gorindo to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10. At their own
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Get set.
Purdy setting up that play action. He finds Brown right side. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10.
Watch out.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. He's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
Purdy on the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
49er first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
A run with McCaffrey. It's a solid block, and there springs him for 8. It's going to be second down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
Loss of 2 yards. It's now
A great call in a short
and
yardage
3.
situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Now to throw. It's caught. Pearson has it. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up.
Touchdown, 49ers.
So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Ties the game.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers tie this game up. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Bronco.
Setting up to pass. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
On the play. And the Baltimore.
Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. Everything coming down to the leg of Tyler Luke. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Here he is to throw. Completed to his running back. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Tyler Luke on for the field goal. A 27.
And his kick is blocked. Picked up and on the move now inside the 20. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. And there's still something being celebrated by the fans, isn't it, Brock? A coin toss might not decide the game anymore here in overtime. Both sides guaranteed a possession now, even if the first team scores a touchdown. And if we're tied after those 2 series, it is next score wins. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's going to take this return out of bounds.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Let's go. Viking 18.
Here's the handoff. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards, and a new set of downs, too. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35.
First and 10 at
Here we
the
go, here we go.
35-yard line.
Cougar 19.
They go play action on first down. Hits his running back. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Trying the right side. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play.
Ranger Okay, danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
A chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on 2nd down. Another carry for him. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
60 Bison. Go.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Back to the well again. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout, as they'll be left with just 1 more to work with here in OT.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Looking to throw it. Makes the catch. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
All right, say no to the chip shot. They want to go up 6 here. It is 4th and goal. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime. 4th and goal with a game in the balance.
Ready? Pass to 60, pass to 60.
And this one's incomplete. That could be the shift rock that decides this game. They turn it over on downs to begin overtime. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
I can safely say, Kate, that's exactly what you want offensively. Exactly what you want to do to get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Get a good push. Get a good gain. Get some positive yards. Job well done.
From the gun is Purdy. He can put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one, as they'll have none remaining in OT. Drifting towards a possible tie, but they could avoid that outcome, partner. If they can do something here, ready to operate on 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. To the left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. As expected, here's the timeouts, and now they'll get to discuss the play that'll end this in a win or a tie.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season. Ending things on a good note and getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments that make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.